And we're live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Bait Shop. I am the number one host of the show. Even if these guys keep telling me they don't even need me no more. But luckily, we made it here tonight after a long, great weekend last weekend. We got Freddy's Outdoor Adventures, Hardcore Carnivore, with special guest co-host Asher and Honolulu.
Hi.
And our other little buddy on the couch.
Howdy.
Here, wait a minute. I gotta be like, wait. Hey y'all!
Oh man.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys say hi to some more folks real quick. I forgot something that needs to be on the show tonight.
Well, you go get it and we'll start out. I see Greenwell's in here, bumping Mike, Jason Lamb, Troy, Real Virtual Outdoors, Reeling by Faith, Robin C. And I see Hooks and Hammocks, Chris and Telly. Much love to Chris and Telly. Kentucky Catfishing. Beep, there's Uncle Jeep. Big Wrench Catfishing. Let's see.
Come on, man.
Kentucky. Oh, you cannot wear that, Chad. That's not yours. I see Kevin Palmetto Cat's in here.
What now,
Chad
pal?
Thomason. Steve Ransom. 205 Wild Action. Keith himself, Mr. Fishing and Stuff. Terry Lane, Dale Hayslip, ex-soldier. Jason Lamb, Chad Thomason again, RBF Amy, Dominic Hollis, River Rat 3030, Chucky Morgan,
Uncle Chuck. Annette.
Yes, right. Chucky Annette. KP, Kenneth Powell, Take Down Catfishing. The wonderful and lovely D is in the house with us, as always.
BFF.
BFF. And I think I'm at the bottom.
At the bottom for that.
That's right.
Chad, you're gonna get so.
Hey, what's hers is hers until it's mine.
That ain't the first that you stole from her.
And if a frying pan comes flying across that screen, y'all don't pay it no mind, people.
I gotta watch it.
Fever Outdoors. What's up, Lynn?
This door doesn't have a lock on the inside, it has a lock on the outside. So she locks me in here from time to time.
There's a net.
Oh, blame her. What's up, Lance? I do not blame her.
Team Snagging joined us.
Sometimes it looks like you want to be by yourself.
And there's Silver Fox Sandy in the house. So what are we talking about tonight? I'm still wore out. How about y'all?
What do you wore out? Me and Brian B was the ones doing all the work in your booth, and Nina.
Yeah, whatever.
You know how much stuff I sold over there at FOA? I was freaking tired running back and forth.
Well, that's why I'm so glad I was across from Triple City Anglers, because we was helping each other out. I seen customers over there, y'all seen customers over there, and we had Brian running back and forth.
They never told us that. Only time we had somebody come over there, they were looking for some little spooks. And I said, go over to FOA. They got little spooks and little rods.
Well, we had people come by and say, man, those things are too big. I need something a little bit small, but not as small as your little ones. I said, go see them guys across the street right there.
That's when he said, yeah, I already been over there.
You see them guys over there? They got the tiny ones. I tried to help Freddie out. Like, I mean, I was pulling him in left and right. I just couldn't. Nobody wanted to step in and help me close the deal. So, me and Freddie lost out on about 20 grand because you got Brian and Haz over there like, come see my sweet doggies.
We don't sell rods, so
that's right.
As of yet.
And I see Fishing and Freedom's been a wonderful channel member for 6 months. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you, buddy.
Small Water Charters have jumped in here, and Team Snag and Whiskers Dustin is now in here.
Did you give us some Palmetto Cats?
I did.
Cat
Kevin
con.
McMahon said,
Fish on, fish on, fish on.
I tried to
"Oh, and
get.
look at there."
Hey, I tried to get a couple of y'all to go up on stage with me right before he was getting ready to hit the go live button, and to pick him up and hold him sideways. And when he went live, we were just going to hold him and like lift our arms up and down so he looked like a waving flag going. But nobody would let. I don't understand why you guys wouldn't do that with me.
I see Chris and Telly from Hooks Hammock gifted one Fields to Water membership, which was gifted to Dustin, Team Snag and Whiskers.
I don't know how you do that.
I don't either. I think you just gift it, and the first person that ain't a member, it gives it to them, I think.
I
Yeah.
don't know how it works either. I've seen, the wife has done that a couple times for people, and
I've turned it on, but I don't see. I used to see it, but then I don't see it no more. I don't know.
I see Don R's joined us.
Kevin, you look so slim. We was talking about going behind the curtains and using the Freddy rods to do it. We were just gonna use his sharp hooks. He got some really sharp hooks too, and we were gonna hook you down the side of it and hold you up with Freddy rods. See if we
I was
can
going.
work.
I was gonna try Freddie up here to the Potomac and use the hooks out and see how good they are. I was gonna have him get hooked by one and throw him out there as bait.
I see Uptown Chrissy Browns have joined us, and also Carolina Real Screamers Jamie and Rebecca's in the house.
What's up? What's up?
Did you get my buddy Big Bill's veteran catfishing? He was hanging out.
Bill, what up?
Right, Bill was hanging out the whole time with us.
Hey, Chad, can you pull up the giveaway tool before the night's over?
You want to do the giveaway tool, man? I could certainly probably do that.
If your little funky laptop works.
And there's Telly from Hooks and Hammock who got on her own just to say, hey.
Up over here.
Hello, Telly, the captain of Hooks and Hammocks.
Yeah, brand new monitor that we bought not that long ago, and it's all acting up on me.
Yeah, you probably got a camera on it, and they see you. Put something over the camera. Computer's like,
Hey, you know what? Hey, how many autographs did you give out at CatCon? Everybody right now, right there. I can tell you, everybody right there. He gave away 0.
No, I did. I signed somebody's hat.
You did.
I signed somebody's spook.
Whoa.
Spook.
Oh, and I see Palmetto Cats just gifted a membership. And
I think it was only 2 autographs this year.
And it went to Silver Fox Sandy.
Well,
it doubled from last year.
Big rent. That's all I got to say.
Hey, I signed 7 autographs.
No, you were signing credit card receipts.
See,
I might have been doing that too, but I signed 7 autographs as well.
That doesn't count when you're signing your bill slip for Steve Douglas in your booth and other credit card slips.
Brian B's been a member for 5 months.
B.
Yeah, I'm an OG. Mark beat me to it. I was trying to do it, and Mark popped up, and I was doing it to be the first member. Great minds.
I heard that Chad's autographs, he was forcing people to let him give them autographs.
Oh no, I heard he was basically just signing stuff that people didn't want to sign. He was like, "Hey, let me see that." Okay, here goes my autograph. I'm like, what? I was gonna get Brian B to sign that. That's what I heard.
I see V3 Van's been a member for 2 months. Appreciate it, Van.
What's up, Van? Nessa?
And that's right, Mark from Catfish and Crappie was officially member number 1 of the show.
He beat me to it.
I know. I was on the show when it was able to do it, and I couldn't do it because I was on the computer.
Yeah, you're just a little slow.
Yeah, I am a little slow. I'll admit that.
I got a request.
Between Chris and Telly, Keith, the Golden Whisker winners are represented. They definitely are.
For that special request that I just got, that I believe is now done.
Greenwell said, you got people by saying, here's Greenwell's autograph, and then you would sign it.
That sounds about right.
It was really cool. We had like an entourage thing going on around Mike Greenwell, like walking around CatCon, and Greenwell was kind of like in the middle of us, like we were his bodyguards and stuff. It was pretty, yeah. Cool.
Speaking of Whisker Awards, look at Danny. Old Nanny Stone.
Bank Angler of the Year. Huh?
I don't need no mic. And he definitely didn't need a mic because we could hear him in the back.
Bye, Honolulu.
Auntie of the Year.
Auntie of the Year.
Yeah.
There's a new category, Kevin.
Bank Angler of the Year, Danny. I'm coming for that crown.
I guarantee you, Danny ain't worried about that one.
I'm thinking, I'm trying to make something funny to say. That bank.
I tell you what, I think I need to start taking the week off after CatCon though, because I've been wore out.
Them 2 days off, Monday. Oh my goodness. I didn't leave. I left out the house at I think around 4:00, ran to the grocery store, got a couple things to cook, back in the house, didn't leave back out till 3:00 Tuesday. It definitely needs a recover day.
Well, especially after you freaking drove how many hours back? What is it,
No,
like 18
Kevin.
hours for y'all?
That's my grandfather's name because this is his garage. It's a 9-hour ride, but it took us 12. I got home at 12:30. We woke up at 8. Then we didn't get to the convention center until 12 to pick our stuff up. Hervey was calling us to get our stuff out of the place. They were setting up rollers for pigs to go through for the auction.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
So y'all could have left with some bacon.
The pigs weren't there. They weren't there.
If y'all would have held out, you might have been there. You and I had some bacon for the ride home.
We should have been later. Yeah. We could have did some bacon for giveaway tonight.
Yeah, and I do have that. Whenever you want to do that, just let me know.
Whenever you want to do it. I figure we'll wait.
When you want to do it.
Well, I have to give a shout out to all the YouTubers that were there Saturday afternoon when it was over, because everybody jumped in and helped me and Nina pack up really quick. It only took us about an hour to get our whole booth packed down and thrown in the trailer. So that was awesome.
I do want to thank Freddie for hooking me up with these.
What did you do?
I won't show y'all the other one.
Yep, Brian got a special pack of the Mumbo Jumbo. That's what we'll leave it at.
Yeah. Won't see him. Hey, and guess who came over there and tried to steal him?
Who?
Keith.
Dude,
I see your hands off my.
I mean, I'm not talking like stalker or nothing, but I told y'all I've got the text to prove it that the man writes me and tells me he loves me. He's my biggest fan. I mean, he called me right now, like right before the show, to tell me he hopes we had a great show tonight. He loves watching us, and that some other things I can't repeat, but it was like every time I turned around, Keith was following me around CatCon, and I'm like, my guy. I'm like, I know I'm big, I'm famous, and you aspire to me as big as me on YouTube, but come on. I mean, I even sent him a picture, giving him tips.
Hey, we don't want to know what you sent him a picture of.
No,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
I was giving him. I was giving him tips on some DIY stuff, man. I'm like, look, if you want to be a professional DIYer, you've got to put your, use your duct tape and stuff, right? Like, I'm like, Keith, I mean, get your act together and learn what we're doing here, man. This is top quality entertainment. What we do on Thursday nights.
Hillbilly hippie, welcome, man.
I'm gonna have to come up with something for at least this show.
What are you talking about? You're big, all right. What is it? We're going to start with fat joke, Mark?
Sound like
Calm down. Hey, calm down, Live Scope. It's okay. And
what's up, Curtis? Dustin?
What the fish snatcher? I do owe Big Wrench a new shirt. I told her, I gave my first autograph ever, and that was the Big Wrench catfishing. Brian's an awesome guy, but he didn't ask for it, and I just gave it to him anyways. Somebody gave me the silver Sharpie for autographs, and I mean, I walked around for 2 days, guys, 2 days trying to get somebody to let me give him an autograph, and finally.
Hey, Don Johnson.
And I was like, look, dude, you're getting an autograph. So
yeah, you heard that. He said you're getting one whether you want it or not.
You forced your autograph on somebody. Nobody never asked you to sign anything that weekend.
I mean,
I think Agent M did ask him to sign something, but it wasn't what he wanted to sign.
No, I wouldn't fall in for nothing. Marillo was trying to have me sign.
Oh, hey, Chad, that's vandalism. You can go to jail for that. You know what? I'm gonna report you next time.
I mean, it is what it is.
Big Rim said he really did. Dang.
Kevin,
Oh my!
Where's it at? Look, man, I've got it. I've got it ready for next year. I will bring my autograph Sharpie next year. You never know what you might get home from CatCon next year, be going through your stuff, and be like, "What the heck? Chad signed everything in there."
Curtis, why are you sad? Nobody got an autograph from Chad that wanted it.
Exactly, that wanted it.
I mean,
oh man. Eric said he signed your boat.
He did more than sign his boat when he was there.
Yeah.
Why is this all of a sudden turned into Fat Joke Chad night? What do you mean the biggest?
Said the biggest name.
Oh.
Yeah. Calm down, buddy. You've never heard nobody tell you.
Yeah, Freddie.
No rod knockers.
You want me to sign that $100 bill?
No rod knockers.
You know,
That ain't
I mean,
happening.
you did well at CatCon. You know, most people when they start a business, they put their first dollar up and they frame it and stuff. Freddie's like, $100 bill, y'all.
Hey, I can't help. That was our first sale. Somebody gave us 100. I was like, Nina said, you better not give that one as change. Nobody, you better put that one away because that's got to go in a frame when we get home. I was like, yes, ma'am.
You stole somebody's Sharpie too?
JG, you might have a point there. Oh, yeah, I'm sensitive.
Even your wife is picking on you that you can't read.
I know, right?
You don't think that woman's a saint.
She is. We all know that.
Yeah.
No, see, now, okay, we're going to talk about how Saint D is. So, over at Not Marine, they had this Sportsman 2400 G3 all decked out. And she yelled at me just for looking at that booth.
Well, you got to get your other boat first before you start looking at another one.
Well, you're not wrong. But it's all about her. She was all like, give me the monster cat. I'm like, do I look like I got Mark Rich Bitch money? No. I'm like, and then every time I would look at that one, I gave thousands of that. I did give thousands of hugs. I am a hugger. I am not afraid to give you a hug.
What's wrong with your boat that you and Eric share?
Honestly, I was really going to go down and get that boat, and then somebody put out a freaking video of them humping my boat, and they were doing some booty call on it, and I don't even want to know what else was done off camera because that was the PG version from what I heard.
So what's wrong with it though, other than that?
What's wrong with it?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really. Now, I mean, J-Dog has helped me put in so much work to it, but it's older and I'm not a very good mechanic like somebody like J-Dog or somebody like that. So it makes me nervous to even be out on it without somebody that knows what they're doing.
So you're gonna sell it?
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Nowdy's trying to talk me into going and buying a whatever boat, but they already turned us down, so probably won't happen. But
well, due to the video I seen, and I know what the boat you can get for, but after what I seen on video, I give you $500.
I'd have to pay somebody to take that boat.
I give you $500 for it. The value has dropped.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pay somebody to take that boat.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, you pay 90%, and I might be able to finance the 10%. And we'll keep the boat at my house, Kevin.
It'd be like the both of y'all.
But before I heard you say D's trying to talk me into.
Yeah, my show.
Get him, BFF. Get the frying pan. Get the frying pan.
Look, Greenwell's getting in on it. He throwing 600 on it.
I got 650. We can have an auction.
Well, we've been trying to give Palmetto's boat away forever, and we'll just start giving Chad's away.
Is that what we're doing with the giveaway for tonight?
I've been trying to get that pontoon away for so long. I think the last person who walked up there, Kevin pulled his pistol out. He said, "I'm tired of fighting. I'm gonna shoot you."
Nah, I don't know. One of them would be really, really, really cool. I'll trade you. I got a couple Minn Kota trolling motors. What are you wanting?
$875, Sandy.
Well, Chad, you might get more money out of it than you got into it if you keep it up.
Kevin said, "Y'all can have it and the payment."
Y'all can have.
No, we gonna get the boat. We just gonna keep it in your name.
Yeah, we'll keep the boat. We'll use it. We'll just use Kevin's money. Hell, I mean, we could probably go for the even bigger version of the Monster Cat if we went with and had Kevin, financed it through Kevin and Mark's name.
The Monster Cat is nice. I like that G3.
That G3 was really sharp.
That one with the 112 trolling motor on it. Oh my goodness.
Why is that? Because you ain't got a trolling motor, Brian?
I do have a trolling motor, you jerk.
Well, the last time we knew you had a trolling motor, it did this. Round and round and round.
Yeah, if I control it wrong.
The last time I seen B on a boat, he couldn't even use the trolling motor. He was going, "Chunky, come get me."
Chad, I was on your show for the tournament when I was on my trolling motor, so cut it out.
Was you really?
Yeah. All the tournaments I've been using the trolling motor.
I don't remember which tournament was that.
The very first one, when we, not to rub it in, when we whooped up on the Mississippi. You know, they got 8 point.
Why we got to bring
What
up
was
that
it?
memory, guys?
8 point.
819.
I think it was 8.19.
Why you got to bring that back up?
I was just saying, I was on the trolling motor then. I mean, I used the same trolling motor to beat the Cooper River too. Sorry,
Why you
Kevin.
gotta bring that up?
Speaking of, that tournament, I almost forgot about it. It's been so long since it's been going on. We ever going to finish that? Because I did title tonight.
We have a
we ever going to finish the freaking adventure, bro?
We have a date set. February was rough for everybody due to CatCon. March is loaded with stuff going on. Couple people. I know we have two people that's going out of the country, 2 weekends out of the year. We set a date for April 16th, waiting on one more person to stamp it on Stan's side. But I think we should be good for April 16th.
April 16th, tentatively. So apparently, and what I heard in that whole thing is we're talking to the wrong person about the Monster Cat. So we got 2 people taken out of the trip countries on the Potomac team. So maybe the Potomac can get one of the Monster Cats for us.
Yeah, they going out of the country for their job. They getting good piece of change.
Rich people.
Hey, Richard.
Danny Stone says, "Try me now, B."
I got your 819. Don't start, Danny, because I'll go to the bank and go 1v1 with you.
That's right.
Thank
April 16th is Telly's birthday. If y'all didn't know.
Yeah, that is
Right.
middle of April. It's her birthday.
Yeah, Kevin. I was trying to push it. When you're dealing with 8 people and schedules, it's frustrating. I like to get it going.
Just got to make it happen. We could already be on year 2 of the River Tournament, setting it up.
Hey, Danny Stone, you want to, in the words of J Dog, you want to go, bro? I think that'd be fun.
Let's see, who was it?
Mike Greenwell. I seen your comment about the trolling motor. Message me because I am about to buy one.
Why didn't you buy the one that was down? They had one, B. It was late. Michael Murillo had it set right in front of him on the swap shop table. You could have bought a trolling motor real cheap down there.
I didn't see it. I was
$20. It was $20.
It don't have a it's not iPilot.
Hey, it would
I
be.
think
Look, I ain't seen you fish in like 8 months. So beggars can't be choosers.
Lies. When was the last tournament?
Thanks, Brian.
QC
January.
Brown.
February. D.
Yeah. Which rivers? It sounds like the Potomac lost.
It's a combination. It was a combination. So it wasn't just a.
No, I can't take your word for it because
the Cooper, when we faced y'all, we were down a man and we just went ahead and fished it with 3 instead of 4.
That's right. Look, the Ohio River was down 2.5 of the 5 hours.
We didn't want to bring people that don't. We don't want to bring people on that wasn't in it. We were going to stick with our originals. We don't add on and, we keep our originals. We don't need no extras. We don't need no newbies.
You're right, Kev.
What's Kevin talking crap in here? 2 actual rivers in the championship. You guys still trying to call the mighty Ohio and the mighty Tennessee? Tennessee, not rivers, because we have dams because our rivers are so powerful they have to hold back some of the water. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one, D. That's the best one so far.
What?
Well, they
I
both
see
work, and it goes back to the Cooper one.
BFF, cut it out. Motor Guide, I'm not going Motor Guide. No Motor Guide. I have two in mind, one in mind, but another one is an option that I might just luck up on. And then Greenwell said something about one.
I know what
Tennessee.
you're saying.
So we're gonna get it together. Put it like that.
Yeah, I don't. So I see that because we noticed it last night on Kevin's show that lives get it's like every half hour. If you're live, there's an ad on it.
Chris just said ad.
I don't know if it's something new or what. Big Time Chad has commercials. Yeah. Sorry,
man.
guys. I don't work for YouTube. They just work for me. They work for me.
For sure, if you missed it.
But
Just saying.
Here- I'll be honest. And D will attest to this. I cannot stand commercials. That's one reason we got rid of cable. Because if a commercial came on, we'd be watching something, and D would get so freaking irritated because I would turn the channel because I wouldn't watch
I
it.
got premium, so I don't see ads anyway.
If y'all as doing lives and stuff on YouTube, we're like, ooh, you got an ad? I got paid. Give me that quarter of a penny per ad that we got.
Add up. You'll get probably 60 cents at the end of the show.
If I'm lucky. Yeah.
I haven't been live when they've been doing ads, so that is.
Yeah. Normally the only ads you get from live is at the very beginning. So
YouTube gets all my money. I got YouTube TV. I got YouTube Premium. Just take it. Getting paid, baby. Ha ha. All them Lincolns.
Yeah, he's talking about the Lincolns. He's talking about them pennies getting, all that money, y'all.
I heard somebody say it, but I haven't seen it because I'm not.
Yeah, that's right. We all aspire to be millionaires, but we're gonna be pensionaires.
But see, I got you. I'm giving you more money right now because I'm watching as a premium member.
I appreciate
you still get the money from a premium member.
I appreciate you.
Just because of that, watch the price go up to like $13 or $14.
Yeah. Got that bubblegum money, baby.
Yeah, Greenwell. That's what I have all through the house. YouTube TV. I think I pay like $65, $70. And you can have 6 people. So I got everybody in the house. Yeah. YouTube TV. And it has pretty much everything other than like your special shows that come on cable. I mean
we have, obviously we watch YouTube. We don't pay for it. We use the free stuff, but then we have an Amazon Prime account, so we watch the Amazon Prime on the TV. Yep. Besides that, that's it. We got rid of cable years ago. We had Disney, got rid of it. We had Sling TV, got rid of it. It was I don't watch it and stuff enough.
What's up, Ronnie?
So we're a little over halfway through the show, and all the other shows this week was doing their CatCon recaps, things like that. So
we don't want to do it. We don't want to do it here.
So what are y'all's plans for this weekend? Let's just jump right to it.
This weekend? Saturday. Well, you got me.
If the wind holds up.
Thanks, Roy. Amy.
Trolling. That's awesome.
Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, the only thing I know right now we're doing is Saturday. We're going to the phone store because
you threw another phone in the river.
No. But my mama's on our plan too, and she kind of tough on phones, and we need to get her a new phone. And we're up. We've had these for the 2 years now, so we're up eligible for renewal. So I don't know if we get to go anything. Be maybe Sunday do some fishing if we can, but I don't know.
Nice.
That's what I was getting ready to talk about. Is right before this. If you're not a subscriber to Freddy's Outdoor Adventures, he just put out a video, and I was up in the air. Was I going to talk about it tonight or not? Because I plan on winning this on all 3 categories. But Freddie, tell us about your challenge.
Well, this is your show, Chad. We don't talk about FOA during your show, but we can. We could do
Bro,
it.
we talk about anything and everything, and you are a part of this show. So I'm giving you this platform as your boss, as CEO of this company, Fields of the Water Enterprises, to talk about Freddie's Little Rod Enterprises. Come on, tell us about your little rods.
Say it with my chest. Is that what you're saying?
Say it with your chest, son.
As of 7:45 tonight, we dropped our video from FOA Customs and Gear for the 2023 FOA Mundo Hundo Hunt. What is the Mundo Hundo Hunt? Well, we've got your big 3 most wanted. You got Crazy Chan, the channel cat. You got Flatty Head, the flathead. And you got Big Blue, the blue cat. Well, the challenge is the first person who catches 35 plus pound channel cat or 70 plus pound flathead or that hundo plus pound blue is going to get a major big prize pack from FOA Customs. We're not going to say what's all in the prize pack, but
monster prize is coming. But you gotta have a Freddy rod.
You got to have a Freddy rod. You got to record it, catch it, weigh it, release it, send it in. Even if it doesn't make that 35 or that 70 or that 100, but it's close.
I got mine. I got my scale ready, bro. I got my new scale.
Yeah, you send in your video from it anyway, because if nobody beats those throughout the year, on December 15th, we're going to take all the videos that were submitted, and the largest one of each category is still going to win a big prize pack from FOA.
Look, I've got the FOA rods ready to go. I'm thinking Lake Gaston or Kerr is going to give me the hundo blue. What the hell was that?
Well, I do got to give a shout out to D, though, because D has the most FOA rods out of any angler so far. D has 7 FOA rods.
Who handed you the money?
Who gave you the money to give to me?
I had that on camera. She reached in, got the money, gave it to you, and you paid.
So Chad and D have the most FOA rods out of any angle with 7 right now. Followed closely by J-Dog and 2 Stands, both with 4 each.
I still can't believe I actually won one.
You did. You and Dominic won one this past weekend.
Yep.
And it had a reel on it.
That's all that matters. Man, y'all should have seen the bill he handed me.
Oh, Uncle Jeep.
I love getting to see Uncle Jeep again this year too. He was awesome.
Yeah,
But y'all, I'm gonna catch the hundo down there at Gaston and Kerr, and then I'm gonna go drive down to Wiley, and I'm gonna put a whooping on some flathead down there and show Keith how to catch fish again. That's next month. That's April. And then I'm going to go up to my channel cat spot in May, and I'm going to catch that 35-pound channel cat.
That's in May. I thought it was in April.
No, April is always my Kerr and Wiley trip, and then in May is my trip to Wisconsin.
We seen it, Kevin. Well, few did.
I misread. I won't even say what I misread that as.
Some of them seen it. And then the others that didn't pay attention, they didn't see it. I definitely seen it. It's nice.
But all I got to say is if you're trying to get the blue, you better hurry up because some famous anglers bought 2 rods from me this past weekend.
I know Big Bill bought 2.
Well, Big Bill's a big angler, a famous angler, but I would have to say that was probably one of the highlights of my weekend. And I teared up a little bit when that happened.
Freddie, somebody can fart.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
So for people that weren't there, Tim Scott himself, epic catfishing, and his partner Sean loved that FOA rod so much they bought not 1 but 2 of the 6-foot FOA rods.
Who?
Epic.
Never heard of him. Oh yeah. That's that guy that don't catch fish very consistently.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's actually probably one of my sales. I actually had to kind of, I think he heard my spiel and he was like, I think this guy's right. He's a genius when it comes to fishing. So
no, Chad, I was actually watching you follow Keith around like a little puppy dog during that time. Just saying.
I thought Chad was trying to get away from Keith.
No, it was the opposite.
No, I mean, the guy was like drooling at one time. I mean, even his buddy David, like at the end of day 2, was just like, man, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm actually wanting to leave the fishing and stuff pro staff and come to the Fields to Water pro staff. Would you have me? And I'm like, David, I don't know, you're kind of tarnished right now from being with Keith so long, but we're gonna have to talk a little bit about it, see how it goes.
Now, the only time I heard Keith, besides when he was coming to hang out with us at the FOA booth, was I kept hearing him holler, Chad, leave me alone. Quit following me. That's all I heard.
He had 2 bodyguards with him just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Chad, I think you're telling a fib.
Because
Connor's Outdoors, welcome in.
I think that's one of the first times I've ever seen one of my family members ever come in here into the chats, besides D. So,
what was your most memorable moment, Chad, for CatCon?
Ooh, man, my first most memorable. I mean, the autograph was up there. Getting my little bee hat was up there. Dee saying that she would think about the G3 boat was up there, but I have it, and I'm gonna get serious for a minute. Somebody came up to me, aka D, and said, "Chad, come here. Your biggest fan is here." And I walk around the corner, and my buddy, Lucky Ronnie, his little girl was there. And I have never seen somebody cheese like that when she saw me. And that actually did really warm my heart up. So that was literally probably my most favorite moment. Is she was so excited to finally meet me. So
that's awesome.
That meant a lot. So, I mean, we had tons of fun down there. Don't get me wrong. Bull crapping with everybody and spending all my money and all that kind of stuff. But it's stuff like that really, when you there was other instances of people that I met for the first time come up and you talking to them and they're talking about cool stuff like that, and you inspire them kind of a little bit of that. But the little kid coming up and that excited, that's where it's at. That was the other one. That was a good moment too. Is we gave my daughter money for popcorn, and instead of bringing me back my change, she went over and donated it to the disabled veterans booth.
It was her money. Once you gave her the money and she went and bought stuff, whatever change was left was hers. Tight wallet. What's up, Lee?
You're not wrong. I think we probably spent more money on freaking popcorn than we did any other movie.
y'all came over to see you didn't come over to the FOA, the Triple City booth. We got free popcorn. We had like 5 boxes over there.
I wish I would have known because I would have sent that kid over there. I think she bought 5 or 6 things of popcorn. Honestly, I love putting the BS Bait Shop aside and just sharing a hug and a smile from everyone. Having Anna there and all my catfish friends is truly spectacular. Amen. What about you guys? And am I doing a giveaway thing?
If you want to do it now, we can do it now. Yeah, we can get it started.
I mean, we can get it started.
So what I'm going to do is get a famous hat because they're famous. They're worldwide. And you're going to get a big pack of Triple City Angler Spooks. Yep, they're loud. Do the hashtag, whatever you want to make it. Do it. And we're going to give away Kevin's boat at the same time.
There we go. There we go, y'all. Hashtag little hat. I should have. Oh man, I missed an opportunity. I should have done hashtag little spooky hat.
That's long as hell. Pause. You did it. You did it okay.
Hashtag whatever you want to make it work. Yeah, get them in there if you want to get a little hat and some triple angler spooks. I'm starting to load up in there. We'll come back to that here in a bit. Oh, I see.
No, the whole thingamajiggity. It was awesome. I hate that I couldn't spend more time. Last year, I spent a lot of time with the YouTube people in the YouTube circle. This time I couldn't because I was over there working. But it was definitely Ernie Bryant. Had to be the funniest because I don't know how many times he came through with that scooter and he was trying to go behind the curtain behind us and try to scare me or spook me or whatever he was trying to do. I always caught him every time he come around that corner. I see you. He tried to put his hat on, put his hand through the curtain.
Look, I'm sitting here getting pictures of like all of Chris Lee's medals and stuff that Telly won him.
Yeah. But
thanks for the hat, buddy.
To see and meet everybody again and the new ones that I didn't meet last year, it was awesome. It was freaking awesome. I didn't get no pictures. I was stealing people pictures that had posted them on Facebook and stuff.
Honestly, I took some pictures with my actual camera, and I have not taken it out of the bag to even download them yet.
Last year I did. I had a ton of pictures. This year I didn't have a whole lot because it's different when you're working a booth and not just sitting there congregating. And last year we were at the YouTube booth set up. This year we had an actual booth. So it's different.
Look, I was right in front of the YouTube booth and I didn't get to spend hardly any time with the YouTubers.
Oh, Freddie, you was over there every time I walked over there. Shut up.
What?
You left me over there. I would look over there at Nina and be like shaking my head. She'd shake her head too. She said, "That dang Freddie."
Quick poll. Hold on, what's it?
I ain't gonna tell you what else you go.
You wish weekends like that could make? Oh God, yeah.
Kevin, as soon as they drop that date, if they do, for you know where in July, I think it is. Let me know. I'm dropping my leave slip, but I need to drop a week. Cause I'm a beat.
Back on, Kevin. I was gonna say I thought I walked a lot. I worked like almost 15 miles. But speaking of giving a thumbs up, we're at 47. We've had about 80, 85 in here all night. We appreciate y'all. Remember to do that, please, and thank you.
Richard, I got you. Shut up, Eric.
Marilla thinks I think Kevin really gave his watch to Anna, or he gave her a hug and he tied it on the back of her little shirt there, and she went for a run 3 days there and got him some steps in.
Thanks, Tim. Look at that. Let me see if I can.
That's not his favorite picture, though.
That is.
No, his favorite picture
I heard
was me.
I heard him on the phone ordering a poster for his office of that picture. So you shut your face mouth. Shoot. Now I owe Chris $10.
Jerry Parker's dog, or not Jerry Parker, Danny Stone. Thank you.
You just peek through the curtain and say whatever was on his mind.
Yeah, it was really awesome that Freddie's booth was.
He was definitely right there at it. He had the perfect spot.
In a great spot. Yeah, got to meet Mr. Robin.
It was great having our booth right there, and then having y'all right across from us and Chris right across from us, having that whole little corner basically. That was nice. But being right there with the YouTubers, it was cool because, like I said, we could turn around, stick our head through that thing, and say whatever we wanted to, and go back to work.
And say you could keep working. It was across, and then it was me and Hayes. I think it had Ernie and Al. Al was doing this thing. Ernie was lollygagging. So I was like, okay, we gotta go to work. Can't leave the booth with nobody knowing what to do. Then you lose people. Because when you pay for a booth, the object of the game is to make some money that you pay for. So we did good. Thanks, Tim, for the pictures.
That's not what I want.
Oh, man. Tim said this is his favorite. Are y'all ready? How could that be his favorite?
What the?
I don't even know who that lady is. That's the lady that can't cook.
Yeah, get out of here. I'm trying to remember. I was like, you guys had like that Monopoly board looking, that when you're, those prime real estates and stuff you're looking on the Monopoly board. Yeah, but it's more like right after you pass go and you hit that Baltic and Mediterranean right there at the beginning. It was like, like rundown motels over there.
No, Robin, that's not the fake Jody.
No, that was freaking hilarious.
Hey, that was funny as hell. I got the notification. I looked, and I'm like, and I had to look again. I'm like, oh Lord. And he was like, oh. 3+1 was on fire that weekend.
They were.
They won the video. They won the video one, so they got a free night stay. They won the cook-off, and they won the Triple City Anglers raffle.
Yeah. We're going to give it 30 more seconds.
30 more seconds.
If y'all in on this, maybe we'll do it maybe a minute.
I can't give away my secret one.
You'll make. Never mind.
Whoever wins Let's see who wins, and then I'll tell them how to contact me because of the thing. They might have my contact information.
Yeah, they had 3+1 had their little table over there doing the knot tying stuff.
Yeah, they was on fire.
Yeah, it is cool. There was seeing Freddie and Triple City, and there's other business out there too that were just getting started in the industry, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with my buddy Chubby Fish and where he's taking the direction of his stuff, but he was basically doing a going out of business sale type deal. So we'll see what happens with him. But
we did good. We did good. We did good.
We did good. All right. Can I at least get 55 thumbs up, and then we'll do the spin?
You don't have 55 thumbs up and you got 85 people in here? Come on, people. It don't cost you nothing to hit the thumbs up.
Is free, people.
Hit the thumbs up, and you don't lose the stream. You're not losing anything. You're not just hit that X in the top right corner, hit the thumbs up, and bam, you're good to go.
Bada boom, bada bang. All right, there we go. We're up to over 60. We're getting ready to spin this. I see Eric B came in, got himself in there. Who will win it?
Bugman said Cody told me the first 4 or so kids who won chose the little stuff fish. The Muddy River Raw was there to the end. They ain't know.
All right, here we go, y'all. Buy them.
Let's see. Ooh,
come on.
Palmetto Cats. It looked like it was Dustin.
It likes to hang out when it does it like that.
Kevin gets a small hat. You get a little hat, Kevin. You get a part of the little hat crew. You have to do a show.
Kevin, that's for all your hard work that you did with the CatCon and Golden Whiskers, buddy. You get to win that. What?
That's the 3rd time. I ain't doing it again. Hit the thumbs up.
Oh, get out of here, Keith.
I got your address, Kevin. We'll ship it out to you, buddy.
All right. Well, gentlemen, any final parting words before we ship them over to Panfish Nation?
Panfish Nation. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you 88 people that's in here right now. Just remember, it's Thursday. Hit the thumbs up when you come in the door. That way you ain't got to worry about it. Hit the thumbs up. And we will see y'all on the next one. Next week is going to be educational. Kind of.
I don't know about that, Freddie. Okay, what do you say, Freddie?
Next week it'll be educational.
It'll be edge something.
Yeah, I don't know, but we'll see y'all next week. That's all I can say.
That's the only thing I can think of. Peace out. Get over to the Panfish Nation. Where's the button?
Come on. I can't hold this.